Hello everyone, welcome to another video and welcome to 2020. I am Rider of Dinosaurs. In today's video, we're going to move away from Flat Earth and I would advise you to have a facepalm protection at hand because you're actually going to need it. I don't know how much commenting I'll be able to do on this video, but by God, I facepalmed myself when I watched it the first time. And I facepalmed myself a couple of times, to be honest. So, the title is, as you saw it, America is Egypt. Literally, that's what this person says. And this person is presenting proof that America is Egypt. So, get ready. First video of 2020. I hope you like it. But as always, and before we get started, a big thank you to all my Patreons. Articus Vincicus, Bella Charge, Cajun Drifter, Clifford Reynolds, Elizabeth Schneider, Fletcher Eiler, Frank Kelly, Clubus Schillers, Janie, Jared, Kiri Mack, Lee W, Mama Murder, Mr. MP, Patrick Miller, Fadarang, Robert Inocencio, Robert Williams, Stringer News 1, Sabasco Sauce, Surf, Ugly German Truth, Ishanti, William Inabnet, Christ Puncher.
This video will prove that America today is in fact Egypt, and just like Egypt too.
Well, we didn't get far in the video, did we? So, she's saying that America is Egypt, and at the same time says America is like Egypt? Let's hear it again, just to be sure.
This video will prove that America today is in fact Egypt, and just like Egypt too. Now you may be wondering, why do I have a map of Egypt open right here, as you can see?
I don't know, that's a tough one. I'd say because you're talking about Egypt.
Take a good look at Egypt, today's modern Egypt. What do you see? What is that giant river that flows down Egypt and is said to be the cradle of civilization, what gives Africa and mostly all of Egypt life? The Nile River. And as you can see, it flows all the way down.
Our survey said...
You got it wrong, because the Nile flows north.
All the way down. And you see, much of civilization started with this river, as all these cities are all based around the river.
Now, isn't this funny? Civilizations developing by the rivers. Wow! And why would that be? Well, here's the reason. Civilizations developed around the rivers because the waters provided places to hunt and fish. Also, as the rivers flooded, the lands around them became fertile, and also it helped with irrigation. Now, why would the civilizations develop around these rivers? I wonder.
Including Thebes. But what else do you see? On this river, you see that about 30% of the land is separated to the east, and about 60 or 70% to the west of the river.
So which one is it? Is it 60% or is it 70% to the west? Come on, make up your mind.
Now what else do you see? On this river, you see a city called Memphis. And if I zoom in a little bit, it's just south of Cairo, Memphis, right here.
Oh, please don't tell me you're going to say what you're going to say. Oh, no, 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 no. You can't be. You can't be that. No.
Where else have I heard that before? Let's keep going.
Thank goodness she didn't go there. Ah.
Okay, so if we go here, what is one of the longest rivers in America? Not the longest, but one of them. The Mississippi. Wow, just like the Nile for Egypt.
Wow, you have a big river in the United States like Egypt has one in Egypt. So?
And let's see if I could get a bigger map here. Wow, about 30% of the land is east of this river, and about the rest of the 60 is west.
Wait a minute, little lady. So you're saying that 30% of the land is to the east of the river, and the rest of the 60%, whatever that means, I assume you mean the remaining 60%, are to the west. But here's the problem. 60 plus 30 doesn't make 100. Are you a flirt? Because you sound like a flirt. Honestly, you do math like a flirt. 60 plus 30 is 90. Where's the other 10? I let it slide the first time because you mentioned 70. But now you didn't. You clearly said 30 and 60. So, where's the rest?
Just like Egypt. 30% over here, 60% over there. It's no different. But wait! You see this long river that gives America much life and substance? Just like the Nile in Egypt? What city do you see on this river that matches this one? Right here. Memphis.
She's gonna do it, isn't she? She is, isn't she?
Where else have I seen Memphis before? Oh yeah! Memphis, Tennessee, right here. Wow! Memphis right there on the Mississippi River.
I don't even know where to begin with this claim. But I'll try something. So, Memphis in Egypt was founded in the 31st century BC, before Christ. And Memphis, Tennessee was founded in 1819. That's the 19th century. That's 50 centuries apart. That's 5,000 years apart. So just because you have a place in the US with the same name as one in Egypt, that proves the US is Egypt?
Just like Memphis, Egypt on the Nile River. Is that a coincidence? No, that cannot be a coincidence. But you want to know what else? What else is so interesting about this? Is that here is Giza, which is very close to Memphis. And as you can see, here's the pyramids of Giza, here's the Sphinx, and all of ancient Egypt, as they like to call it, the cradle of civilization. Is there a pyramid in
Where? Where?
Memphis, Tennessee? Yes, there is, right here. And look, it's right off the water. Look, it's right off the Mississippi River, right there. There it is. There you see it. You see a pyramid right here in Memphis, and the Mississippi right here.
Yes, we can see it. You've said it 3 times already. Can you please?
Get on with it.
Just like you see the ancient pyramids right here, right close, right next to the Nile River.
But what you're doing here is a bit of a, there's no other way of calling it, a flirt, razzle dazzle. What do I mean by that? Well, you show a pyramid in Memphis, Tennessee, but then you show a picture of a pyramid in Giza. But Giza is not Memphis, and there's no pyramid in Memphis in Egypt. The closest pyramid to Memphis is in Giza, 20 kilometers away, roughly around 12 miles. So how is this proof? In Memphis, Tennessee, you've got a pyramid in Memphis, and in Memphis, Egypt, you've got a pyramid 12 miles away. So, doesn't compute.
In a city that's on the Nile called Memphis, in Africa's longest river, the river that gave life civilization, just like the river that gives America civilization right here, the Mississippi. And you see Memphis right there on that river. Wow, is that a coincidence?
Now, let's start this face palming because my face already hurts. Now, let's see why Memphis is called Memphis, the one in the United States. So, as you can see, a little Google search says that the city of Memphis was founded in May 22, 1819 by John Overton, James Winchester, and Andrew Jackson. They named it after the ancient capital of Egypt on the Nile River. And this information, ladies and gentlemen, took me 10 seconds to find on Google.
Doesn't look like it. So it looks like to me that, in fact, America is ancient Egypt all over again, because I see a pyramid right here in America today. But that's not all. Where else do we see more facts and proof of ancient Egypt here in America today?
Oh, please, do tell.
Well, let's keep going. As we see here, we're back in Memphis. We're back at the pyramid. Look who's there! They have a statue of Ramses the Great right in Memphis, right in front of the pyramid.
Could that be because the city of Memphis is named after the one in Egypt? Nah, it wouldn't be.
Wow! An ancient
Go on, you can do it. I know you can.
pharaoh that was probably worshipped as a god back then, right in front of the pyramid, in current day, modern day Memphis, Tennessee. Just like they have the Sphinx right in front of the pyramids of Giza, close to Memphis, Egypt. Wow, is that a coincidence either? It doesn't look like it, but let's keep going. According to this map, if we go a little bit south, we can find the Luxor, which is in about this area here of modern day Egypt. It's still on the Nile. Now, why is that important? Because Luxor is in fact an ancient city in Egypt, in an ancient area. And as we see Heliopolis right here, what does that mean? The sun.
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it.
It has to do with reference to the sun. Where else do we see a pyramid in today's Egypt, America, with the Luxor? I know.
Lady, that's a picture of Luxor in Egypt. It's not in the United States.
The Luxor Hotel
And it's not most definitely an hotel.
in Las Vegas.
Egypt, not Las Vegas. Egypt.
This is a picture of the ancient city of Luxor.
So if you were talking about Luxor in Las Vegas, why are you showing a picture of Luxor in Egypt?
And look at what you see. You see a big phallic symbol of the obelisk,
You mean that's a phallic symbol? Oh no! Then I need to censor it.
which is a phallic symbol and is embedded with sun worship and Nimrod worship and ancient god worshiping, and is in fact abominable with ancient statues and everything else. But where else do you see a pyramid and the Luxor?
What, pray tell, is a Luxor? Don't ask me. I'm asking you because you said it.
And the Luxor. Here in Las Vegas, I see a pyramid right here in Las Vegas.
Okay, lady. You want to play all crazy conspirators on me? Fine, I'll accept the challenge. Let me use your rules and prove you wrong. Here's a picture of the Eiffel Tower in front of the Paris Hotel. But wait a minute, isn't the Eiffel Tower in France? Does that mean the United States is actually France? I've got proof the United States is actually France. You know why? Here, Paris, in Texas. So Paris is the capital of France. Therefore, Paris is the capital of the US. Has to be. But wait, there's more. Here's the Statue of Liberty in front of New York Hotel. But isn't New York in a different state? Does that mean Las Vegas is actually New York?
But wait, there's more.
Here's the Venetian Hotel in Las Vegas with gondolas. But where did gondolas come from? That's from Venice. Does that mean Las Vegas is actually Venice? Wait a minute. London in Ohio? But that means the United States is actually the UK. So the United States doesn't exist. The United States is actually the United Kingdom. Because, let's be honest, London is in the United Kingdom. So if there's a London in Ohio, it means the UK is in the United States. That's it, right? Or else it's a coincidence? Or on purpose? You know, for historical reasons. And this is all I have for you today. I know it was a different topic. I know it was a bit crazier than usual. I never thought it would be possible, but I really, really do hope you enjoyed it. If you do, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, or a comment, or both. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. See you on my next video. If you like this video, subscribe, hit the bell button, like, and don't forget to share. If you wish to support me further, consider buying my merchandise or becoming one of my Patreons.